Tonight, on The Bottom Line, we begin with a story that once seemed impossible. A story that, not long ago, would have sounded like pure fantasy. The date, January 10th, 2035. The headline, Manila declared world's most livable megapolis. For many, this was a dream that felt out of reach. But today, it's our reality. Manila, once infamous for gridlock and pollution, is now a global model for urban renewal. The transformation is nothing short of astonishing, with clean air, open spaces, and a city that breathes again. This is a testament to the Filipino spirit, transformation through countless small, determined actions. Every neighborhood, every barangay, played a part in this collective effort. Imagine a news anchor reporting from a floating stage on the Pasig River, the water behind her clear and blue, a sight that was once unimaginable. Children kayak nearby, surrounded by vertical gardens and solar-paneled rooftops. The riverbanks, once neglected, are now alive with laughter and greenery. International delegates now study our Bayanihan Green model, a blend of high-tech solutions and community cooperation. They come to learn how we turned challenges into opportunities. This is the Manila we dared to build, a city that finally works for its people, where public spaces are vibrant and accessible to all. The journey began with a simple question: what kind of future do we want for our children? That question sparked a movement that united generations. We were tired of floods, traffic, and being left behind. So, we changed the narrative. We refused to accept that Manila's problems were unsolvable. We saw our problems as opportunities to innovate and prove our resilience. Engineers, students, and everyday citizens came together to design solutions that worked for everyone. Tonight, the world is listening. Our story is being broadcast across continents, inspiring cities everywhere. The story is not just about infrastructure, but a shift in mindset. We learn to believe in our own power to create change. The Manila miracle is not luck. It's the result of conscious choices and shared labor. Every brick laid, every tree planted, was a step toward a better city. From students biking to school to corporations investing in green architecture, every act mattered. The smallest efforts, multiplied by millions, created a tidal wave of progress. We, the Filipino people, reclaimed our future. We took ownership of our destiny and worked hand in hand to make it real. We didn't wait for a hero. We became the heroes of our own story. Ordinary people did extraordinary things together. This headline is our collective victory. It belongs to every person who dared to hope and to act. It's about rekindled love for our home. We rediscovered pride in our city and in each other. Every small action, every shared effort, built this new Manila. The transformation was gradual but unstoppable. We proved that progress is possible when everyone is included. No one was left behind. Every voice mattered. The world now looks to us for inspiration. Our journey is a beacon for cities everywhere seeking hope. This is the story of how we became the change we wanted to see. We turned vision into reality and hope into action. And tonight, we celebrate this breathtaking chapter. The Manila miracle is not just a headline. It's a living, breathing testament to what we can achieve together. Welcome to the Manila miracle. This is only the beginning of our new story. Look up at Manila's skyline in 2035. It's a vertical forest, alive with native plants and green rooftops. The city's silhouette is no longer just steel and glass, but a living, breathing tapestry of green, where nature climbs skyward alongside innovation. Rooftops are now urban farms, parks, and solar energy hubs. Neighbors gather to tend vegetables, children learn about sustainability, and every rooftop contributes to the city's food and energy needs. The air is cleaner, scented with sampaguita and salt from the bay. Breezes carry the fragrance of blooming flowers, a reminder of how far the city has come from its smog-filled past. Architecture reflects Filipino identity: banig patterns, fiesta colors, and open-air sky gardens. Buildings celebrate heritage while embracing the future, blending tradition with innovation. The skyline welcomes, not intimidates. It says, "This city is for you." Open terraces and viewing decks invite everyone to enjoy the view, making the city feel like home. Transformation was about survival and well-being, not just beauty. Every change was made to ensure a healthier, happier life for all residents, prioritizing people over profit. Buildings are part of an ecosystem, harvesting rainwater, generating renewable energy, and supporting biodiversity. Green walls and rooftop habitats attract birds and butterflies, making the city alive in new ways. Older structures were retrofitted by community cooperatives and government incentives. Residents took pride in restoring the past, working together to create a sustainable future. We turned a concrete jungle into a sustainable oasis. Parks and gardens now fill spaces once dominated by gray, lifeless concrete. The city is now resilient and beautiful. It stands strong against storms and heat, while offering beauty and comfort to everyone. Streets below are calm. E-jeepneys hum, children play, music drifts from cafes. The city's sounds are softer, more joyful, and filled with life. People walk, talk, and linger in pocket parks. These green spaces have become gathering spots, where friendships grow and communities thrive. Public spaces belong to people, not just cars. Streets are designed for walking, cycling, and connecting with neighbors. The city's rhythm is slower, more human. Life moves at a pace where people can savor each moment, finding joy in the everyday. We reclaimed our streets and our sense of community. Festivals, markets, and art fill the avenues, bringing people together. The transformation is visible and tangible. Every corner tells a story of renewal, hope, and collective effort. Manila has learned to breathe again. Residents inhale deeply, grateful for the fresh air and the promise of a healthier tomorrow. This is a city where nature and progress coexist. Technology and greenery work hand in hand, shaping a future that honors both. Our new skyline is a symbol of hope. Each sunrise over the city marks a new beginning, a testament to what's possible when a community dreams together. Welcome to the new rhythm of Manila. Here, every day is a celebration of life, resilience, and the harmony between people and their city. How did we get here? How did a city once overwhelmed by challenges transform into a beacon of hope and innovation? Not through one sweeping policy or a single visionary leader, but through millions of small, everyday choices made by ordinary people. It began with a collective awakening, a realization that the future isn't something that just happens to us, but something we build together, step by step. We started asking important questions. Where does our food come from? Who grows it? And how does it reach our tables? Where does our trash go after we throw it away? What impact does it have on our neighborhoods and environment? How can we help our neighbor, especially those who need it most? What can we do together to lift each other up? Community composting, recycling, and cooperative gardens began to flourish, turning empty lots into green spaces and waste into resources. Palenque Tech connected farmers directly to consumers, strengthening food security and ensuring fairer prices for all. Sustainability became a true grassroots movement, woven into daily life, not just a buzzword or passing trend. Sari stores evolved into tool libraries and recycling hubs, becoming centers for sharing, learning, and upcycling. Living sustainably meant living smarter and more connected, with technology and community spirit working hand in hand. Community action created a momentum that politicians couldn't ignore, inspiring new policies and greater support. Policies began to support what people were already doing, amplifying the impact of grassroots efforts. Progress truly rose from the ground up, with every street and neighborhood playing a part in the transformation. True change came from the strength, hope, and unity of the community, families, friends, and neighbors working side by side. This is how small choices, multiplied across a city, forged a giant leap toward a brighter, more sustainable future. Let's walk through a typical day in 2035. Anna wakes in her sustainable Sampaloc apartment, greeted by her AI assistant, Lola. Her home draws power from solar panels and the city's kinetic grid. Her son, Leo, learns through a blend of virtual classes and hands-on lessons in the community biopond. Lunch comes from a local kitchen, delivered in reusable containers by an autonomous bot. The hyper-local economy supports small entrepreneurs and healthy food. In the evening, families gather on rooftop parks. Neighbors grill, children play, music fills the air. The new routine is technologically advanced, yet deeply human. Life is efficient, connected, and joyful. Well-being and community are at the center. This is the new Filipino way of life. In 2035, we embrace the future without erasing our past. We adapted technology to fit Filipino values. Wise communities, not just smart cities. AI helps revive indigenous languages and restore cultural treasures. In healthcare, AI supports but never replaces the human touch. Augmented reality brings history to life, but real storytellers remain central. Digital payments coexist with the Suki relationship. Fiestas are sustainable, but still about community and sharing. Technology is our tool. Tradition is our compass. Remember Manila's traffic? In 2035, it's a memory. E-jeepneys, silent and artistic, are the backbone of public transport. Streets are pedestrian zones on weekends, filled with markets and performers. Safe, tree-lined bike lanes connect the metropolis. Commuting is exercise and exploration, not a chore. Integrated transport, e-jeepneys, trains, electric ferries, makes travel seamless. High-speed ferries connect the islands, making travel a pleasure. Mobility is affordable and accessible for all. We've rediscovered the joy of the journey. The Filipino dream has changed. Flexible work is the norm. Commute times are short. People reclaim hours for family, hobbies, and rest. Mental health is a workplace priority. High-speed internet powers a Balik Probinsya movement. Opportunity is everywhere. Rural economies thrive and people work from anywhere. The gig economy is strong, with protections for freelancers. Success is now about balance, purpose, and community. We stopped fighting floods and started working with water. Mangrove forests protect our coasts and nurture marine life. Daylighted streams and sponge parks prevent floods and create habitats. The Pasig River is now a blue economy hub. Urban aquaculture, electric ferries, vibrant riverbanks. Coastal communities thrive on sustainable mariculture and seaweed farming. Technology monitors reef health and fights pollution. Waterways are sources of life and leisure. By embracing the tides, we've secured our future. The e-jeepney is more than transport. It's a symbol of our journey. Its classic design meets modern, sustainable tech. The transition was tough, but we did it together. Drivers became owner-operators, livelihoods secured. The e-jeepney lifts everyone up, a micro-community on wheels. The Bayad system is digital, but trust and cooperation endure. It glides through green streets, carrying a new generation of dreamers. Our journey is one of resilience and unity. The e-jeepney reminds us, we're all on this ride together. Our story is far from over. The best is yet to come. Magandang gabi, Pilipinas. And that is the bottom line.